What's up? So today, guys and gals, we're going to be looking at my Funko Pop collection. It is currently a tie on my most recent poll on which video I should do next, and I just wanted to get this video done first. But the next Titanic Plus video will be a pretty special one, and it's coming soon. Anyway, time to show the collection. Here is the first Funko Pop in my collection. I should not do that. Alexander Hamilton from Hamilton. This poor guy cannot stand up on his own on this blanket, so I had to put a box behind him. Yeah, that's a spoiler. But yeah, this is a Funko Pop of Lin-Manuel Miranda playing Alexander Hamilton, and of course, the hit musical Hamilton. A musical that I don't think I have ever talked about on this channel, but I actually really, really like Hamilton. It's one of my favorite, movies. No, it's not technically a movie. Well, it kind of is now, but, you know. I don't typically like musicals, but I just really liked Hamilton. But anyway, here it is. Looks just like Lin-Manuel Miranda in real life. Got his black hair, his green 1700 style clothing. Got the stockings and the buckle shoes. Looks pretty great. My first Funko Pop I ever got. And there is a video made by MV Perry. And in it he says, what you want for Christmas says about you. And he says, if you want a Funko Pop, you either don't have a Funko Pop, or you have too many Funko Pops. And I'll tell you, this was a Christmas gift, and I've got too much now. So yeah, that became a reality. But this was my first Funko Pop, and my only Funko Pop for a while, until I got my next Funko Pop, James Madison. Oh, yikes! He's missing the Reynolds pamphlet, and he's all scratched up, and it's been sloppily painted where he's been scratched up. There are reasons this looks like that, and I don't want to get into that right now. So, I got another one. Yay! So yes, I am a proud owner of two Hamilton Funko Pops, James Madison and Alexander Hamilton. Please don't ever ask me what happened to this guy, because I do not want to answer that question. Next in the collection is... Get up! Good, now we can continue the video. So yeah, here is a Funko Pop of Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, here is a Funko Pop of Buzz Lightyear from the movie Lightyear. I've never watched Lightyear, and I don't plan on watching it. And the reason I got this Funko Pop is because I was at a GameStop, and they had this big deal. I think it was 5 Funko Pops for $20. I'm not exactly sure what the deal was, but it was a good deal, and we could get a good amount of Funko Pops. In the deal, I looked around their Funko Pop section, and I couldn't find anything else that I really liked, so I just went ahead and got this. But yeah, the detail on this is pretty nice. Look at that. Looks like a real spacesuit. Someone could probably customize this and turn it into a different astronaut, maybe Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin, Yuri Gagarin, Vladimir Kamarov, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe even the dog. Yeah, he's got some kind of schmutz on his helmet here. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. But yep, the sides of his head are purple, like it is in the movies. And unfortunately, because of this, we cannot see his swirly chin, but whatever. Okay, the screen's clean, and I know you're dying to ask, can the helmet pop off? Yes, it can. Yeah, same stuff inside that you see is outside. Next, we have the High Evolutionary from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This one looks really cool. I mean, his clothes are really well done, and this is a Marvel Funko Pop, so it's a bobblehead. Details on his clothes are amazing. And on the back of his head, if you're wondering why it looks like this, is because this is a mask. His face got scarred from an accident, and yeah, that's a mask. It's his fake face. Wow, Levi09, you went to the 2023 Funko Pop Fall Convention? No, why would you think that? Oh, yeah, the box. It's marked Funko Exclusive 2023 Fall Convention Limited Edition. There it is. I don't even remember how I got this, but I did not go to any convention of some sorts. I believe this guy was at a GameStop too. I don't know how he got there, but here we are. If these Funko Pops could talk, man, the story they would tell. This poor guy probably has the most traumatic story of all. Again, his origin shall remain unknown. Next Funko Pop. Bubba Wallace. This guy was among the Funko Pops that I got for a deal, and here he is. Looks like the real racer. He's got a nice Dr. Pepper outfit. That's one of the reasons I chose him, because I absolutely love Dr. Pepper. It's my alcohol. I can't stop drinking Dr. Pepper. It's addicting, it's delicious, it's amazing, it's wonderful. I drink Dr. Pepper almost every time I record a video now. I can't stop. Oh, that's why I'm not sleeping anymore. I see. Anyway, Bubba Wallace, here he is, in the plastic. Dr. Pepper outfit. Looks nice. Here we have one of my favorites. My Anthony Davis Funko Pop. This guy is in a lot of protective plastic. He's my only basketball Funko Pop I have. And there was a short period of time when I really, really liked Anthony Davis because I do not like LeBron, and he was my favorite player. Anthony Davis was my favorite player on the Los Angeles Lakers at the time. And as you can see, the extra plastic is peeling, and honestly, it wouldn't really bother it that much if we take it off because there's still more plastic under there. Let's just go ahead and open it up really quick. He is not unopened. He has been opened multiple times and put back in the box. In fact, he is broken. That is why I keep him in here. Here he is. It's Anthony Davis. It's been a while since he's been out here. This is the nice purple Lakers jersey. He's holding a basketball. Looking good. His hair is on point. There's his beard and his, of course, iconic unibrow. So yeah, this is... Yeah, he broke. This is why I like to keep him in that box. I can't take him out anymore. Dang it. So yes, that is why he is going back in his box and back in all of this protective sealing. Nice, you can barely see him again. Yep, definitely one of my favorite Funko Pops. And here's another one of my favorite Funko Pops. Tyreek Hill. This guy is my favorite current Dolphins player right now. There he is holding football, and he's on a nice little grass stand. I wish all Funko Pops came with that. Some Funko Pops come with a stand. I wish all of them did. That would be amazing. And it doesn't have to be super fancy either. Like, it could just be like a little clear disc that just, plugs into their feet. Funko, if you're watching this, please give your Pops stands. All of them. We need it. Anyway, there's Tyreek Hill. You can barely tell, but that is Tyreek in there. He's got his kind of goatee. His helmet looks great. Of course, Dolphins logo on there. Very sturdy. There's his football. Number 10 jersey, the teal pants, looking great. And who else is excited for football season? I'm really hyped, and this Funko Pop is helping with that hype. We should save some room, so I'm just going to go ahead and put you in there. Nice. I do want to show you this. This is not a Funko Pop, but it's kind of an off-brand. It's called a Pocket Patriot, and it is Donald J. Trump. His box actually feels like higher quality than Funko. So here he is, our current president, Donald J. Trump, with a MAGA hat and 2 thumbs up. Yes, this is definitely not a Funko Pop because look at the eyes, they're different, and he's got a little mouth, and it's got his yellow hair, but it's still pretty cool.
China!
And I believe he's made of some kind of ceramic. I've just actually found out that they have officially made real Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton Funko Pops for the 2016 presidential election. I think they look pretty cool. Before I want to get into the last Funko Pop, I want to show you these. These are tiny Funko Pops. Right here we have the Riddler. No, it is not what you think it is. It is D's, not Z's, okay? And the bottom pops out. And so here's this nice little box. You see it's made out of plastic? Then here he is. Look at that. Look how tiny that is. I know you don't want to look at my fingernails because they look terrible right now, but he's got a nice little plastic stand. You see, this is kind of what I was thinking, what I was imagining with these. Like, make a little stand that can pop off and on, and give it to all these Funko Pops, Look at this. He scales perfectly with me. But who's the Riddler without Batman? He's still got his little plastic thing on him. Anyway, there he is. There's Batman. I think it's from the original Batman cartoon, but still you can take him out.
I'm Batman.
Ah.
Gotham City will be protected with the Joker under the Batman's watchful eye.
And who is Batman without the Joker?
Why so serious?
There he is, the Joker. He's purple. This actually came in Kinder Toy, I believe. And he's got some nice green toothpaste hair and a playing card in his purple suit. This is one of the few Funko Pops that actually have mouths. And this is actually, I think it's like a keychain of some sort, but it's not a chain. It had like a rope that you could tie this to something, but I lost the rope. And who is the Joker without Harley Quinn? Here she is. She's got her big hammer, and that's actually a pencil holder, so you can clip her onto your pencil. Got her signature red and blue makeup and hair. I don't know if that's like hair dyes. I think it is. And her black and white suit. And last but not least, of the tiny Funko Pops, we got Nick Fury from the Avengers. He's awesome. Super tiny, super hard to focus on this dang camera. He's got his black suit looking great. Got his beard and his eye patch. And that's all the tiny Funko Pops. And now, last but not least, my final Funko Pop in my collection is this. Wait. What? Yes, I went to the Pop Yourself website, and I got a Funko Pop made that looks just like me. Hey, wait a second. Shouldn't it be a Godzilla Funko Pop because this is what I look like? Well, actually, I think you should consider this Funko Pop to be a Funko Pop version of the mastermind behind the camera of these videos. So, who is the dude that is putting his phone right here with a phone holder and sets a blanket next to his bed so he can record these videos for you? Well, there isn't going to be a face reveal, but he looks like this. So I guess you could say this is what mysterious hands look like as a Funko Pop. And that's it, my entire Funko Pop and knockoffs and tiny Funko Pops collection. What is that noise in the background? So, in conclusion, I have 8 Funko Pops, 1 Pocket Patriot, 2 tiny Kinder Funko Pops, and 3 small superhero Funko Pops. Thank you all so much for watching. Glad I could show you my collection. Like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with a friend if you think they will enjoy it. God bless you, God bless America, and I'll see you guys and gals next time.